Hello Scorpio, this is Victoria from Mindful Bamboo, and today I'm here with your tarot love reading. As usual, we're going to start with an oracle card for the general guidance, and then I'm going to pull some cards for your energy, the energy of your love interest, your partner, your soulmate, your twin flame, whoever you have on your mind, and the energy of the connection at this time. I will also get some messages from your person to you. Okay, let's get started. Just remember that this is a general reading, so take only what resonates and leave what doesn't. And if you like what I do, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to my channel, or share this video. This really helps me circulate these messages with more people. If you're willing to ask me any questions in live format, I will be doing this is actually a timeless reading, but shortly after I'm posting this online, I will be going live. It will be on the 11th of November at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so New York time zone. So you can tune in to my other channel, Mindful Twin Flame. I'll be doing a broadcast over there, and I'll be answering questions in general about spiritual journey, about twin flame journey. If you resonate with that, I can answer questions about myself and my journey, and if you have questions, I can pull some cards and get you some guidance. Right, so we've got where you need to be, number 26. Acknowledge how you're feeling. Have faith in that the universe will take care of your current concern by providing the best possible outcome for all concerned. So basically, you are where you're supposed to be. Trust in that and trust in the universe bringing the best possible outcome. Now, it may not be the outcome you are expecting, important thing to remember, but it's important to trust that the way it's gonna unfold is gonna be the best for all the parties concerned, right? And don't be selfish, don't be judgy. Where you need to be. So number 26 is also 8, which is action. So just know that things are happening. It's not stagnant, even if you don't see it yet, you will see soon. Okay, let's take a look at your energies. Now we are in Scorpio season, by the way, so happy birthday, Scorpio. This is a very transformational time. So obviously Sun is guided by Scorpio right now, and Scorpio is reflected in tarot cards as a death card for a reason. It's a sign of transformation. So it's time of transformation. Right. Also, it's time to be in touch with innermost feelings and emotions, because Scorpios are deep people. All right. Thank you. Bottom of the deck, King of Cups. It's nice for a love reading. Okay, let's pull some clarifiers now. For your energy, I actually have 3 cards, so I think I'm good. Let's get clarifiers for Queen of Swords for a person. Two kings and a queen, that's good. And by the way, take gender how it resonates. It doesn't have to be a man, even though it's a king. It's just that it's more masculine energy. Yes, it's more decisive energy, right? So think of it that way. Can women be decisive and take action? Absolutely. All right. And please clarify Strength and Queen of Swords for it. And yeah, by the way, it's King and Queen of Swords here. We have a couple. Thank you. King of Wands in the bottom of the deck, so it's 3 kings. All right, so Scorpio, you've got Ace of Pentacles, 2 of Swords, and 8 of Swords. Yeah, so certain confusion, certain road, not even a roadblock, but you're on the crossroads. Yeah, that's the word. Thank you. You're on the crossroads, right? A decision needs to be made. Maybe you will be making the decision around the full moon that's coming up in like another week or so. So pay attention to the time. You may be seeing some signs from the universe on where to go, which way to turn next. But please, please, please release the inner self-sabotaging thoughts and, you know, self-judgment and criticism, whatever is going on there, or self-doubt. Because you can only get the messages from the universe when you are in your kind of balanced space and when you are in the trusting energy. Remember, trust the universe, right? If you're in Eight of Swords, you can't really trust. By definition, you're blocked. Yeah, so it's important to kind of have that channel of communication with the universe working again. Yeah, balance out those fears, those concerns, insecurity, anxiety, whatever is on your mind right now, in the best possible way that you can. The place to start is, of course, to listen to your feelings and emotions and understand where they're coming from. Another approach is to show yourself, to give yourself some self-care and nurturing, to see how that's going to change your perspective. Are you going to be feeling better? Is it going to become a clearer why you were in a bad energy before that? The third approach is to get an objective third party. Or you can say just an objective, you know, friend, right? Somebody who, a friend, a mentor, a therapist, it could be anyone who you feel can provide an objective view on the situation. Because when you're inside the situation full of emotions, of course, it's hard to pull yourself out of it or to take a step back and see things for what they are. So oftentimes when we are in that moment of weakness, it's important to bring somebody in who can help us get out, or at least be able to analyze what is going on, right? And that will lead you to this new, beautiful beginning in the physical. You see the gates are opening, so one huge pentacle over there. Something new is coming for sure. Your person has got King of Swords, clarified by Page of Swords and the Hangman. So this is the energy of like, yeah, I know I'm smart, I know that I have value and worth, but I don't think that's it to my life. Like, that's everything that is to my life, that I've mastered it all, right? King of Swords is supposed to be the master, but better master is always being open to new perspective and to learning new things. That's the King energy also, being that mature, and King of Swords is very mature. So your person realizes that although they already know a lot, they're like, looks like an experienced person just in general in life, right, in a lot of things. But there is so much more to learn, and it looks like this connection is giving them that new perspective, that although they know a lot, there is still so much more to explore, to learn, and they have that curiosity with you. They want to explore more on all levels. So King of Swords is more about stimulation of the mind, if you wish, right? So definitely you have that effect on them. But if you're thinking about the, you know, the more passionate and physical connection and drive, there you go. You have the Ace of Wands for the connection. You also have the Strength card, which also reflects with the sexual strength, so sexual attraction, sexual energy, right? So yeah, definitely there is a lot of that. We have the Queen of Swords, which is a match to King of Swords, so that's also a good sign. It's like you're a couple here with the King and the Queen. Although they're more of a, so this is a couple that is more, again, this is more about platonic relationship, I would say, rather than romantic. It's more about this connection of minds, and it's like family connection, just generic family connection. But you know what? In any relationship, it's important to have that. It's like a foundational stage anyway, right? Establishing that great level of communication when you're in the same wavelengths, you understand each other, you know, it's super important. And that's what's kind of like turning on this sexual drive as well. It's like smart is the new sexy, that sort of idea. So that looks like that does it for both of you. But yeah, remember that also there is with this Strength card, there is more than meets the eye, right? And you can always explore some new depths and new heights together, both of you. When you trust each other, when there is that understanding between you two, when you're in this queen and queen of energy, you can go so much farther than you already are. Okay, let's get some messages from your person to you. Messages to Scorpio, some brother for their person. Wow, the Tower. The Queen of Wands. Okay. The Tower in reverse and the Queen of Wands. So the person is telling you that they are really, we're just talking about that sexual drive. They feel really, really attracted to you. They see you as this beautiful Queen of Wands, the woman of passion and creativity. You know, like, again, take gender how it resonates. Could be a male, of course, but this is more about creative energy, right? This drive, this intuition, this wisdom that you possess. And it's basically, it's telling them that it's making them feel like they're not afraid to face any challenges that come their way. So whatever Tower may happen in their life, they're ready to, you know, to see it face on, full frontal, to that challenge, to the explosion, to whatever the Tower brings. They feel fearless with you. It's pretty cool. Okay, Scorpio, I hope it has been good for you. Thanks very much for being with me today, and I'll speak to you guys very, very soon.